Straw, Kyle Tucker in the outfield, and Martin Maldonado behind the plate. Yuli will take this first ground ball. We're underway with a broken bat ground out to start this game.
Series where he's going to be a valuable piece in that rotation or out of the bullpen in some of those shorter series.
What a start to this one for Luis Garcia. A couple of soft ground outs and a strikeout. Garcia, a 1-2-3 first.
70 tells you that he has the stuff to go get guys.
Altuve always ready for the first pitch from the first day of his career. Fouls one back and out of play. July respectively. Altuve drives one deep to left field. Has he done it on the anniversary? Yes, he has! Jose Altuve celebrates 10 years with a leadoff home run.
Is this guy not unbelievable? As if we needed anything else to talk about this evening, he leads off with a home run, so we immediately talk about the greatness of Jose Altuve. That's how you celebrate your 10-year anniversary.
Got a standing ovation from the crowd as Brantley goes the other way. That'll be a base hit. Michael Brantley last night went 2 for 4 against his former team and picks up a base hit here in the first. There's one up the middle. There's hit number 101 on the season. Brantley will take a turn and hold up. First 3 hitters of the game with base hits against McKenzie, and the Astros have first and second, nobody out. 0-for, which wasn't quite as strong as the 0 for 22, but McKenzie goes upstairs with a high fastball and beats Alvarez for a swinging strike. First out of the game is a strikeout for McKenzie. And Tucker drives one to center field. Bradley Zimmer has a play, though, and will make it in front of the warning track for the final out of the inning. Jose Altuve gets the Astros on the board first.
He did. Big swing.
Try to hold up. It's a called strike. Reyes goes down for the second strikeout tonight for Garcia. First out of the second inning.
It's that fastball to left-handed hitters.
Swing and a miss. Down and in. Cutter.
Never mind. Just keep throwing that thing. He's gotten 2 strikeouts on that cutter.
How's he come? Perfect release point. Little punch shot up the middle. Correa, long run, and safe at first base is Harold Ramirez. He might have thrown his bat at that ball for the base hit. 6-year-old outfielder hits the ball on the line to right field for a base hit. Kyle Tucker will play it on a hop, and the Indians have back-to-back base hits here with 2 outs. 2. And a little pop-up on the infield. Who wants it? Toro, the third baseman, comes in and puts it away for the final out of the inning. Couple of 2-out hits. Still scoreless for 1-0.
Over the field and manipulate some of these pitchers and hit bad pitches, hit good pitches, and you were like, okay, this guy's legit.
We'll get Julia's opinion in the next half inning as a 1-2-3 bottom of the second for Tristan McKenzie takes us to the third with Altuve and the Astros leading 1-0.
Some of that leadership. But I think when you have a guy of his size show the talent that he did right there.
How about it, Altuve?
Get up. Are you kidding me with this guy? Forget the size. Dude's talented, man.
Swing and a miss. Garcia with 4 strikeouts continues to look impressive. Getting Bradley Zimmer after the fine catch by Jose Altuve.
Pitches.
Little 3-step cha-cha on the way. 1-2 pitch grounded towards Correa, down to a knee. Picked by Yuli at first. Everybody on the infield getting into the act. Altuve a great leaping catch, and then Correa and Gurriel on that play.
Too many things to measure.
Right.
Stay fair.
Down the left field line, and that ball is a fair ball. He's hit another one. Jose Altuve circles the bases again. on the 10-year anniversary of his debut.
And he just fed everybody in the stadium. This guy is unbelievable.
2 home runs and a great defensive play, and we're in the 3rd inning. Really?
I don't know. Yeah, what do you say? Just enjoy it. Generational talent.
Back-to-back Jags. Hitting his 21st and 22nd home run. Terry Francona out there to have a word with Bruce Dreckman. There's Michael Brantley serving one the other way. Brantley with a 2-hit night. He's going to try and stretch it to 2. And that is double number 25 for Uncle Mike. At the 100-game mark. Swing and a miss. Alvarez goes down on strikes for the 2nd time. Missed a slider this time around after striking out on a fastball his first time. Carlos bats with a runner in scoring position and 2 outs. Ground ball towards the left side. Diving stop by Clement. Sidearm throw in time. That's kind of how it's going lately for Carlos Correa. But the Astros add to their lead with another Altuve home run. It's 2-0. Sox in the postseason. Oh, he tried to hold up, but no chance. Cesar Hernandez goes down for the 2nd time on strikes. 5 strikeouts now for Garcia of the 10 outs. Swing and a miss. Garcia hops off the mound after 2 strikeouts in the 4th inning and a 1-2-3 inning. Luis has retired 7 straight. Tucker reaches out and sends one into left center field for a base hit. Zimmer has to hustle. Tucker's going to try and go for 2. Kyle will be safe. Could potentially be 2 outs and nobody on. Straw unable to get the run home, though, as he strikes out here on a 1-2 pitch. Big strikeout for McKenzie. 3rd strikeout and 2 away in the 4th. There we go. Ball 4 sets the table for more Jose Altuve. Bats this year against his former team. Altuve punches one to center field. For now, the Indians retire him for the first time. Astros will leave 2, a double, a walk, 2 men left on base. It's still Altuve 2 and the Indians nothing through 4. 12 and a 3rd innings coming into this season in the regular season. Swing and a miss. Number 7. Luis Garcia gets Daniel Johnson for the 2nd out. 1 off his career high. Little pop-up. Altuve waits for it. Luis Garcia has retired 10 straight. He rolls along in this 2-0 game. We're halfway home. In hitting, he had passed Vlad Guerrero Jr. last night, and he gets hit on an 0-2 pitch. It was a slider up and in that caught Brantley around the shoulder. He's on base for the 3rd consecutive time. Yule gets into one towards left center field. That'll be down for a hit. Gurriel is 2 for 3. Top 3 in the lineup have really done a nice job tonight. Altuve a couple of home runs. Brantley's been on base 3 times, and now Yule's 2nd hit.
Out of control.
There's a ground ball against the ship for a base hit. Yuli a great jump. He'll score. 2 RBI single for Yordan Alvarez. He's going to head to 2nd in a 4-0 game. Correa goes down on the slider. So Sandlin comes in and picks up a strikeout. Carlos the 1st out here in the 5th inning. Inherited runners to score. Francona's been using him in tough situations as Tucker crushes one towards the Astros bullpen, over the Astros bullpen. Kyle Tucker, a 2-run bomb, and the Astros lead 6-0. First home run allowed in Sandlin's rookie season.
And it was a Kyle driver that welcomed him to the show. One thing that Tucker does so well is bring those hands in and then just throw the barrel through the baseball. He absolutely destroys that. That was a pretty quick adjustment. by Kyle Tucker to recognize that pitch and pull the hands in and get that barrel to it.
Scored by Alvarez was charged to his ledger. As Straw with his speed should beat this out. Rosario doesn't even try a throw there. There was only bad things that could have happened after the throw with Straw running down the line. Good take by Maldonado, draws his second consecutive walk.
Got some lead.
Draws a walk. On base for the third time tonight. That'll load the bases up for Michael Brantley.
As far as velocity is concerned.
Brantley with a base hit to right field. Straw will score. Maldonado being waved around. Here comes the throw. Maldi will score. Altuve's hung up, but Michael Brantley a 2 RBI single, and the Astros now lead 8-0. Brantley 3 for 3, a couple of RBIs to end the inning. The Astros score 6 in the 5th and lead it big. Altuve make the great play on. In our game summary, this is a line drive that's going to find its way into left field for a base hit. So Clement, who was just 1 for 19 this month before tonight, now 1 for 2 with a single into left field. Little cue shot. Toro's going to have to hurry. Zimmer good speed and a nice pick by Yuli at first base. Yuli unbelievable at making picks. Toro a nice play on the other end. Swing and a foul tip caught by Maldonado. That's strikeout number 8, matching a career high for Garcia. 2 away in the inning. Ground ball, first base. Yuli has the play himself. Luis Garcia pounds his fist into his glove. He is through 6 innings of 3-hit shutout baseball. Astros lead it big. It is 8-0. Part of it. There's a line drive. Hey, Carlos Correa. There we go. Base hit into right center field. Correa is going to head to second base. How good does that feel for Carlos Correa to snap the longest drought of his career? You guys were scuffling. Tonight he's now got another hit. That's 3 consecutive hits for Tucker. This one's going to drive in a run. Carlos Correa will score. Tucker in succession, double home run, and now an RBI single. He's driven in 3. It's now 9-0. Ground ball right side, playable for Cesar Hernandez. Toro retired for the out, but Astros add to their lead. A run on 2 hits. It is now 9-0 through 6, and Carlos Correa's drought has thankfully come to an end. And Robel Garcia, who just came into the game. Abreu making quick work of Roberto Perez as he gets him on 3 pitches. Strikeout number 1 for the right-hander, 2 away in the inning. Hoping to get him out on a rehab session soon as Abreu loses Ramirez on a 3-2 pitch up and in. O'Brien issues a 2-out walk here. They're pitching a few games for Sugarland. There's a line drive base hit past Garcia into right field. So a walk followed by a single. Daniel Johnson is 2 for 3 tonight. And the ground ball towards Altuve, backhands it. He'll make the play against the catcher Hedges on a bounce to Yuli Gurriel for the final out of the inning. Walk, a hit, 2 men left on base. We'll continue that conversation after this. Fly ball, left field, playable. Harold Ramirez as Altuve will finish the night probably. He may get another bat, we'll see, but probably 2 for 4 with 2 home runs on his anniversary night. It's 9-0 Astros. Luis Garcia lining out and singling into left. And he's hit a ground ball, base hit into center field. So solid offensive game for Clement. Also made a good defensive play earlier in the night. He's 2 for 3. Julia, 2.
First off, I don't even know if I should tell this story, which got us all very excited to hear the story because that's something we never hear from Jose Altuve. But he said in that particular game.
Ground ball. That is a fair ball down the left field line. That'll score 1 run. Chaz McCormick will track it back into second base. Rosario has an RBI double. It's now a 9-1 game on a ball that just stayed fair down the left field line. Cesar Hernandez, first pitch swinging, sends one deep to left field. McCormick near the wall. He will play it off the top of the wall. 1 run will score. Rosario being waved home. Here comes a throw by Straw. It's a little bit wide. And the Indians have scored 3 runs here in the 8th inning. It's now a 9-3 game. Swing and a miss. Smith rebounds after giving up 3 runs on 4 hits to get the next 3 batters after the 2 RBI double by Hernandez. It's a 9-3 game. foul tips one caught by Austin Hedges. First strikeout for Garzon. One away here in the 8th. 3-hit night for Yuli Gurriel. Tosses the bat away. Back pocket out. And a 3-hit night for Yuli. Also hit one off the wall and right. He grounds this one to first. Roberto Perez makes the throw to second. And they will get the double play turned on Alvarez to end the 8th inning. We head to the 9th. Astros lead 9-3. He's long against the Yankees. Altuve just owning New York with some huge home runs in his career. He was signed the second time around in a tryout camp. He kept proving people wrong at every level in the minor leagues and forced the Astros' hand to the point where 2-2 to Zimmer. Oh, great visit by Strami. Comes back from 2-0 and strikes out the leadoff hitter Bradley Zimmer. Like Taylor picks up his first strikeout, 2 away in the 9th. Brantley had 3 hits and was on base 4 times. This ball in the center field. Miles Straw will move to his left, put it away. 9-3 victory for the Astros. They have won the first 2 games of this 3-game series against the Indians. Plummer, after starting out this post-All-Star break stretch with losing 2 out of 3 in Chicago, nice to come back home and pick up a couple of wins.
Yeah, it was nice to start off this homestand with that 4-3 win yesterday, winning a tight one, but even better when you could come out the next day and really start to light things up. And of course, it was led by Jose Altuve on the anniversary of his 10th year in the big leagues. He's got a lot on his shoulders, and he's carried it with grace and strength and done it with a lot of joy playing this game of baseball. And we greatly appreciate him and the Astros and what they did tonight, winning 9-3.
Jose Altuve night ends up with a 9-3 victory. We'll have plenty more, including the post-game show. Nice job by Luis Garcia as well, who's out there for the fist bumps and handshakes.